first through third grade, and now it's time to bring our spellers up, so I'll introduce you and come on up. From first grade, Max Symes and Russell Mitchell, come on up. Representing second grade, Finley Walker and Cannon Welch, come on up. Representing third grade, Elijah Harder and Ava Stout. That is a lot of enthusiasm for a spelling bee. I love it. You can bring that to a basketball game. Okay, spellers. Here's how this is going to work. Spellers, look at me. Okay, we're going to start with Russell. Russell, you're going to walk up to the... Mr. Harder's going to help. Okay, spellers, so here's how it's going to go. I'll give you your word, and you can ask me to pronounce it again, and then you're going to have to spell the word, okay? If you misspell it, just go back into the line, and at the end of each round, we'll have you go back to your seats. Our two judges are Watts Littman and Chloe Unger. They'll hold up a green line for a positive spell and a red sign for a negative negative spell. Okay, Russ, are you ready? Okay, here we go. We'll do one practice round. Nobody will be eliminated in this round. Russell, your word is big. B-I-G. Big. Correct. Go back. Oh, yeah, maybe we could save our applause until the end of the round. Your word is get. G-E-T. Get. Next. Your word is old. O-L-D. Old. Correct. Your word is hen. Hen. H-E-N. Your word is now. Now. N-O-W. Now. Correct. Eva? Your word is fell. Fell. F-E-L-L. Fell. Okay, they're going to get they're going to get progressively harder, as you can probably imagine. Okay, go ahead, Russ. Your word is barn. B-R-N, barn. That's incorrect. Take your place back in line, Russ. Your word is step. Step. S-T-E-P. Step. Okay, just a reminder, audience. Please do not spell the words out like you just did with step, because I heard it even here, okay? Your word is to. Now, I'm going to give you it in a sentence. We went skiing and we went ice skating to. T-O-O. Correct. Your word is find. Find. F-I-N-D. Correct. Your word is cape. Cape. C-A-P-E. Cape. Correct. Your word is eat.
Eat. E-A-T. Eat.
Correct. No, Russell, can you take your seat, bud? Bud, here, hold on. Nice spelling for a first grader. Okay, your word is, here we go, take.
Take. T-A-K-E. Take.
Correct. Next. Your word is shed.
S-H-E-D. Shed.
Correct. Your word is how.
How. H-A-W. How.
That is incorrect. Elijah? Your word is ride.
Ride. R-I-D-E. Ride.
Correct. Ava? Your word is wall.
Wall. W-A-L-L. Wall.
Correct. Hold on. Cannon. Your word is baby.
Baby. B-A-B-Y. Baby.
Correct. Your word is note.
Note. N-O-T-E. Note.
Correct. Elijah, your word is hunt.
Hunt. H-U-N-T. Hunt.
Correct. Your word is slid.
Definition, please.
Coasted or glided over a surface.
Slid. S-L-I-D-E. Slid.
Ooh, that's incorrect. Your word is made.
Made. M-A-D-E. Made.
Correct. Your word is show.
Show. S-H-O-W. Show.
Correct. Your word is into.
Into. I-N-T-O. Into.
Correct. Judges, we're on 26, yeah? Your word is ring.
Ring. R-I-N-G. Ring.
Correct. Your word is such.
Such. S-U-C-H. Such.
Correct. Your word is most.
Most. M-O-S-T. Most.
Okay, judges, for this round, skip to 55. Ready? Your word is skim.
Skim. S-K-I-M. Skim.
Correct. Your word is belly.
Belly. B-E-L-L-Y. Belly.
Correct. Your word is hire. I'm going to give you the definition. To give someone a job in exchange for pay. Hire.
Hire. H-I-R-E. Hire.
Correct. Your word is wink.
Wink. W-I-K-E. Wink.
Incorrect. Your word is move.
Move. M-O-V-E. Move.
Correct. Your word is aid.
Definition, please.
To help.
A-I-D. Aid.
Correct.
Good job, Max.
Good job, Max. A Super Bowl win and third in the spelling bee. Okay, so now that we're down to the final two, I'll just give you a quick kind of review of what's going to happen. If, let's say, Elijah spells a word wrong and then Finley spells it correctly, she's going to have to spell another word. So if they both spell a word, if one person spells a word incorrectly, there's another word, she has to spell it correctly, then she has to spell the next word correctly. So the winner has to spell two words correctly after an incorrect spell. Is that clear? So remind me. Ready? Your word is rose.
Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose.
Correct. Your word is deck.
Deck. D-E-C-K. Deck.
Correct. Your word is bead.
Bead. B-E-A-D. Bead.
Correct. Your word is hurt.
Hurt. H-U-R-T. Hurt.
Correct. Your word is grins.
Grins. G-R-I-N-S. Grins.
Correct. Your word is leaf.
Leaf. L-E-A-F. Leaf.
Correct. Your word is spurs.
Spurs. S-P-U-R-S. Spurs.
Correct. Your word is elm.
Elm. E-L-M. Elm.
Correct. Your word is foot.
Foot. F-O-O-T. Foot.
Correct. Your word is bank.
Bank. B-A-N-K. Bank.
Correct. Your word is paws. I'm going to give you the definition. The clawed feet of a four-legged animal, such as a dog or a cat. Paws.
Paws. P-A-W-S. Paws.
Correct. Your word is oak.
Oak. O-A-K. Oak.
Correct. Your word is drive.
Drive. D-R-I-V-E. Drive.
Correct. Your word is alone.
Alone. A-L-O-N-E. Alone.
Correct. Your word is frogs.
Frogs. F-R-O-G-S. Frogs.
Correct. Your word is do. I'm going to give you the definition. Drops of water that form on cool surfaces outside at night. Dew.
Dew. D-E-W. Dew.
Correct. Your word is paste.
Paste. P-A-S-T. Paste.
That is incorrect. Your word is unkind.
Unkind. U-N-K-I-N-D. Unkind.
Correct. Now, the championship word is person.
Person. P-E-R-S-O-N. Person.
Correct. Okay, first of all, I want to go over some rules for spectators. As you look around in here, especially students, you can see this is a really nice facility, so please take your feet off the seat if you have them on the seat in front of you. This is really pretty serious here today, you guys, because whoever wins this is going to go on and represent our school at the Gallatin County Spelling Bee. So while you may be tempted to spell the words, just spell them to yourself. Don't spell them to your neighbors, kind of spell them out loud, because the sound carries in here really, really well. Okay? Here we go. We're going to introduce our spellers. Representing 4th grade, Tessa Smith and Sydney Morris. Come on up to the stage. Representing 5th grade, Scarlett Roshheim and Kate Ladig. Our 6th grade representatives are Ava Mitchell and Arl Hurlbutt. Our 7th grade representatives are Maddie Miller and Jonah Adams. And lastly, our 8th grade representatives, Bella Sonnen and Jesse Bow. All right, Jesse, I'm going to ask you to keep walking that way until there. Perfect. Okay, so how this will work. You shouldn't have to do much, just talk and it'll pick it up. All right. So pay close attention to these rules, okay? And if you have any clarifying questions, I'll answer them for you. So we'll start with a practice round. So we'll start spelling with Jessie. Jessie will come up to the microphone. Just wait, Jess. And I'll give her word. She'll spell. If you spell your word incorrectly, just go back to your spot. Our judges will hold up a green card if you've spelled it correctly, and a red card if you have spelled incorrectly. When I give you the word, the pronunciation of that word will be the most common form of the pronunciation. You can seek clarification of a word by requesting one or more of the following. You can ask for a definition. You can ask for an alternate pronunciation if one exists. You can ask for the part of speech. You can ask for the language of origin, and you can ask for one repeat of the pronunciation. But keep in mind that it's not going to be slow, like I won't say video and then say video, okay? This is a really important one. Once you start spelling a word, you can stop and start over. However, you can't change the letters you've already said to spell the word. So an example is, I say video, and you say video, V-E-D, oh wait, I'm starting over. You have to stick with V-E-D. So make sure you can take as much time as you want before you start to spell. So just know that once you start spelling, you're locked into those letters. So again, upon a misspell, just return to your place in line, and we'll applaud after every round, okay? In the final round, when all but one speller misspells a word, the final speller must spell a word correctly, and then they get another word. So, is how that works is, if there's 2 people left, or if there's 10 people left, and everybody misspells a word, one person spells a word correctly, the next word's the championship word, and I'll announce this is the championship word. Okay, so we're going to start with a practice round. So we'll start with Jessie. She's going to come up. Come on, Jess. She'll spell and then just go back. I won't call your names or anything. So good luck to all the spellers. Your word is unkind.
Unkind. UNKIND. Unkind.
Correct. Okay, remember, we'll applaud after the round. Next. Your word is nearly.
Nearly. NEARLY. Nearly.
Correct. Your word is bitter.
Bitter. BITTER.
Correct. Your word is missing.
Missing. MISSING. Missing.
Correct. Your word is walk.
Can you say it again?
Walk.
Can I have the definition?
You can. To move along on foot.
WALK. Walk.
Your word is obey.
Obey. OBEY. Obey.
Correct. Your word is paste.
Paste. PASTE. Paste.
Correct. Your word is slumber.
Slumber. SLUMBER. Slumber.
Correct. Your word is pretend.
Pretend. PRTIND.
That's incorrect. Just, you're good, Tessa. Just take your thought there. Your word is once.
Once. ONCE. Once.
Okay, great. Okay, just a reminder, right? You're going to be tempted to applaud for your classmates, everything, but I'm just going to make this very clear one more time. This is really serious, so if I have to ask again, we're going to just stay in here with parents, okay? So please, keep your applause until the end of the round. Now, we can applaud. Okay, so spellers, just relax, right? We're going to start pretty slowly here, so just relax. You know how to spell these words. Jessie, here we go. Your word is clasp.
Clasp. CLASP. Clasp.
Correct. Your word is thorn.
Thorn. THORN. Thorn.
Correct. Your word is boxcar.
Definition.
A section of a train with a roof, 4 walls, and sliding doors that is used to transport goods.
Boxcar. Boxcar. Boxcar.
Correct. Your word is vanish.
Vanish. V-A-N-I-S-H. Vanish.
Correct. Your word is pesky.
Pesky. P-E-S-K-Y. Pesky.
Correct. Your word is return.
Return. R-E-T-U-R-N. Return.
Correct. Your word is hutch.
Will you repeat it?
Hutch.
Definition, please.
A pen or coop for an animal, a cage.
Will you repeat the word?
You can have one repeat.
Okay. Hutch. H-U-T-C-H. Hutch.
Correct. Your word is rafters.
Can I have the definition, please?
The long, usually sloping piece of heavy wood that supports a roof.
Rafters. R-A-F-T-E-R-S. Rafters.
Correct. Tablet.
Tablet. T A B L E T. Tablet.
Correct. Welcome.
Welcome. W E L C O M E. Welcome.
Correct. Okay, Jesse. Your word is cheddar.
Can I have the definition, please?
A hard white, yellow, or orange, smooth textured cheese.
Cheddar. C-H-E-D-D-A-R. Cheddar.
Correct. Oval.
Oval. O-V-A-L. Oval.
Correct. Hairpin.
Hairpin. H-A-R-I-R-P-I-N. Hairpin. Should I say that again?
That's incorrect. So we're recording it and we can go back. You said H-A-R, H-A-I-R.
Yeah. Oh.
Remember the rule from the beginning?
Ah.
Get back in line, Jonah. Your word is manner.
Manner. M-A-N-N-E-R. Manner.
Correct. Your word is impact.
Impact. I-M-P-A-C-T. Impact.
Correct. Your word is clipper.
Clipper. C-L-I-P-P-E-R. Clipper.
Correct. Your word is purse.
Purse. P-U-R-S-E. Purse.
Correct. Your word is shabby.
Shabby. S-H-A-B-B-Y. Shabby.
Correct. Your word is marsh.
Marsh. M-U-R-S-H. Marsh.
That's incorrect. word is primers.
Primers. P Primers. Primers.
Correct. Here, come here. Technicality. Okay. Jesse. Your word is offer.
Offer. O-F-F-E-R. Offer.
Correct. Your word is cattle.
May I have the definition?
Domesticated animals with 4 feet that are kept on farms or ranches for meat or for milk.
Cattle. Cattle.
Correct. Your word is standoff.
Standoff. Standoff. Standoff.
Correct. Your word is lazily.
Lazily. Lazily. Lazily.
Correct. Your word is marbles.
May you repeat that?
Marbles.
Marbles. M-A-R-B-L-E-S. Marbles.
Correct. Okay. Your word is alley.
Alley. A-L-L-E-Y. Alley.
Correct. Your word is shelves.
Shelves. S-H-E-L-V-E-S. Shelves.
Correct. Your word is crumpled.
Crumpled. C-R-U-M-P-L-E-D. Crumpled.
Correct. All right, nice spelling. Here we go. Your word is faucet.
Faucet. F-O-S-E-T. Faucet.
That's incorrect. Your word is basting.
May I have the definition?
Moistening foods with liquid such as pan drippings while they are cooking to prevent the food from drying out and to add flavor.
Can you say it again?
Basting.
B-A-S-T-I-N-G.
Correct. Your word is craggy.
May you repeat?
Craggy.
Cranky. C-R-A-N-K-Y.
Incorrect. Your word is hornet.
Hornet. H-O-R-N-E-T. Hornet.
Correct. Your word is shilling.
Shilling. S-H-I-L-L-I-N-G. Shilling.
Correct. Your word is Crooked.
Crooked. C-R-O-O-K-E-D. Crooked.
Correct. Your word is amusing.
Amusing. A-M-U-S-I-N-G. Amusing.
Correct. Your word is chapel.
Chapel. C-H-A-P-E-L. Chapel.
Correct. All right, here we go. Your word is Icelandic.
Icelandic. I-C-E-L-A-N-D-I-C. Icelandic.
Correct. Your word is protested.
Protested. P-R-O-S-T-E-D. Protested.
Incorrect. Your word is superb.
Superb. S-U-P-R. Oh, S-U-P-R-B. Yeah.
Incorrect. Your word is engraved.
Engraved. E-N-G-R-A-V-E-D. Engraved.
Correct. Your word is custody.
Custody. C-U-S-T-O-D-Y. Custody.
Correct. Your word is severely.
Severely. S-E-V-E-R-E-L-Y. Severely.
Correct. $115, yeah. I'm going to skip $116 for comic value. Okay. Here we go, next round. Your word is intersect.
I-N-T-E-R-S-E-C-T. Intersect.
Correct. Your word is slobbery.
Slobbery. S-L-O-B-B-E-R-Y. Slobbery.
Correct. Your word is breakfast.
Breakfast. B-R-E-A-K-F-A-S-T. Breakfast.
Correct. Your word is spinster.
Spinster. S-P-I-N-S-T-E-R. Spinster.
Correct. Your word is diagram.
Diagram. D-I-A-G-R-A-M. Diagram.
Correct. Your word is grocery.
Grocery. G-R-O-C-E-R-Y. grocery.
Correct. Your word is receptions.
Receptions. RECEPTIONS. Receptions.
Correct. Your word is valuables.
Valuables. VAU. Oh, wait. Oh, VAUBLES.
Incorrect. Your word is disguise.
Disguise. DIS. Sorry, that's not a word. Letter. GUISE. Disguise.
Correct. Your word is enlisted.
Enlisted. ENLISTED. Enlisted.
Correct. Your word is tonic.
Tonic. TONIC. Tonic.
Correct. Your word is bookmobile.
Bookmobile. BOOKMOBILE. Bookmobile.
Correct. Shortage.
Shortage. SHORTAGE. Shortage.
Correct. Balloonist.
Balloonist. BALLOONIST. Balloonist.
Correct. Handiwork.
Handiwork. HANDIWORK. Handiwork.
Correct. Sparsely.
Sparsely. SPARSELY. Sparsely.
Correct. Altitude.
Altitude. ALTITUDE. Altitude.
Correct. Testament.
TESTIMATE. Testament.
Incorrect. Disengage.
Disengage. DISENGAGE. Disengage.
Correct. Infraction.
Infraction. INFRACTION. Infraction.
Correct. Okay, the final two. Regents.
Regents. REGENTS. Regents.
Correct. Practically.
Practically. Practically. Practically.
Correct. Opponent.
Opponent. O-P-P-O-N-E-N-T. Opponent.
Correct. Bulletin.
Can I have the definition, please?
A brief public notice concerning a matter of marked current interest and usually issuing from an authoritative source.
Bulletin. B-U-L-L-E-T-I-N. Bulletin.
Correct. Administration.
Administration. A-D-M-I-N-I-S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N. Administration.
Correct. Affirmation.
Affirmation. A-F-F-I-R-M-A-T-I-O-N. Affirmation.
Correct. Correctional.
Correctional. C-O-R-R-E-C-T. I-O-N-A-L. Correctional.
Correct. Vegetation.
Vegetation. V-E-G-E-T-A-T-I-O-N. Vegetation.
Correct. Okay. Your word is defensiveness.
Defensiveness. D-E-F-E-N-S I-V-E-N-E-S-S. Defensiveness.
Correct. Cyclops.
Cyclops. C-Y-C-L-O-P-S. Cyclops.
Correct. Segregation.
Repeat, please.
Segregation.
Segregation. S-A-B-R E-G-A-T-I-O-N. Segregation.
Incorrect. Chesapeake.
Chesapeake. C-H-E-S-A-P-E-A-K-E. Chesapeake.
Correct. Now stay there, Scarlett. This is the championship word. Grandiose.
Can I have the definition, please?
Characterized by magnificence, by pretense and pomp, or arrogance, and by absurd exaggeration.
Can you repeat the word?
Grandiose.
G-R-A-N-D-I-O-S-E. Grandiose.
your spelling bee champion. Good job, Chloe. Next year. Scarlett, good job. We'll get a picture with your mom. Okay, thanks everybody for coming. Thanks to all of our spellers. Way to go.